Alright, young photopreneurs, so I'd like to share a tip with you in regards to staying in touch with people so that they remember who you are and hopefully they hire you one day. This is a great way to stay in touch with your clients, with new prospects, family, friends. What I'm going to show you is just a little bit about email marketing and how you can go about adding a form to your website so that you can start building a list of people that are interested in your work and interested in wanting to know, what you have to offer. Maybe you can use it for promotions that you may have, or send people coupons, or just give people an insight of what you've been working on, what you're doing, new work, anything like that, just to keep people informed about what you're doing and keep your name in their heads so that if there's ever a time they need photography services, they'll call you. It's a little bit similar to Agency Access and AdBase in regards to email marketing. With those two services, you're mainly marketing to photo editors, magazines, advertising agencies, people like that that will hire you in regards to that on that aspect of photography. However, what I'm talking about here is, for example, if you'd like to put a form on your website and say you do wedding photography or you do event photography and you want to keep people informed about your next event, or you want to show them new pictures from a past photo shoot that you did, or you want to send somebody a coupon for a session with you. This is a way to market to them. They'll give you their email information and then you can send off emails to them periodically about what you've been up to, what you have to offer, and it may bring in more business. So this is a service called Aweber, and it's an email marketing software. You can do email newsletters, autoresponders, stuff like that. So I want to show you how easy it is to make a form and embed it on your website so that hopefully you can do the same if this is something that you're interested in as far as marketing yourself, and go from there. So I'm going to sign in. Actually, I'm already signed in, so let me go to that section. So I went to web forms, and I have a couple here. As you can see, I use this service for youngphotopreneur.com and sending out the newsletters, or information about contests, all kinds of things in the newsletter. If you're not already signed up for it, you should check it out. You'll start out with a 10-part e-course on jumpstarting your business, and it's a great complement to this course. So check it out. But basically, what I did, I filled out the necessary information as far as building the messages that I wanted to make, that I wanted to be sent out, and it's really simple, very user-friendly. You can just go through it. Once you get an account, you can go through it and figure it out. But it's very user-friendly. But what I basically wanted to show you was how to embed this on your own website and show you how simple it is. So what I did, I created these forms, and you can preview what it looks like. So, like with this one, I have a little information about what the newsletter is about, and then people can put their first name and email address, and this is how it would look when I put it on a website. So you get to see the preview, and you can also choose what you want to say here. Maybe you just want name, or you want, I don't know, there's different ways that you can change these subjects right here and to create it how you want it. So you can check that out. But so what you basically do is get the HTML, and you can do either the JavaScript or the HTML version. With JavaScript, if you ever change anything in here about your list, and if there's any changes made, it'll automatically be updated with the JavaScript script. However, with HTML, you'd have to come back into Aweber and copy the new code. But either one are simple. I use the HTML one. And basically what I do is just copy this, and I paste it into wherever I can put HTML coding. Basically only use it in a couple areas right now, but you can use it anywhere on your website, your MySpace, Facebook, wherever you can embed code. Then you might want to use it there if you're marketing to people. Say you use your Facebook to find new clients and find people that are interested in event photography, or need photography for an event or a wedding. Then you may want to embed it on your Facebook page or your MySpace page, wherever you decide to use it. It's pretty simple, but I want to show you how easy it was for me to embed this on youngphotopreneur.com so that you can do the same. And as you can see, the form is down here right under the video. And let me go into the back end of this. Basically, WordPress is built upon a platform called WordPress, and WordPress is like a database. So if you wanted to do your website, there's a tutorial about putting your website up under WordPress. So that's a way that you can you can get your website up pretty much within hours, and you can use WordPress as a platform, or you can build it from scratch, or however you decide to do your website. WordPress is just another option. So let me go into the back end and show you how this was embedded. So I've already signed in here, and basically I have it under widgets. I added a text widget to where, and a text widget is where you can just easily embed HTML or text or whatever, and it doesn't necessarily have to be anything other than that. So what I did was went to the Get HTML part of Aweber, copied this. Did I copy? Hold on. There we go. I copied it, and then I went back over here to the widgets, and I embedded it in here. So pretty simple. After I embedded it, then it's right on the site. So say for example you're having a promo for Christmas time, or just the holidays, and you put on your website 20% off of a photo shoot for greeting cards, or I don't know, any type of promo that you might decide to do for your business. You might want to set up an email responder so that people can get information about that, and that way during a certain period when you're doing a special or any type of thing where you want to kind of advertise yourself, but not in a threatening way, or not in a way where people get sick of you, just in a subtle way where people are keeping aware of what you are, what you're doing, who you are, and they just keep remembering that you're a photographer and you're ready to work. So check it out, aweber.com. Just a great software, a great service to use. I highly recommend them as well. And it's just very user-friendly. The customer service is great as well. They also have tutorials on their website in regards to marketing yourself to your consumers, and I recommend it. So this is just another option as far as marketing yourself. It's not something that's imperative, but it is an option. There's so many different ways to market yourself and start to get work, but just another thing to look into. Okay, so let's move on.